Good afternoon, everybody. Making sure my mic works. Hey, Spook. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday, everybody. We are getting ready to have a Glazy afternoon, lazy Sunday afternoon. I've got a couple things that might interrupt me today. One is my mic. I don't know how long my batteries are going to last because I figured out what my battery problem is. And it is not the batteries, it is the charger. The charger is dying because all the other batteries would charge if I put them on a different charger. So I've got to get a new battery charger, but I'm probably going to have to change them out a couple times. So if I lose my voice, let me know and I'll try to swap them out. Hey, Minnie. Minnie. See, she knows. She knows when I get started. She knows when I just start talking to myself that it's time to come take a nap. She's trying to figure out how to get up here. You'll see her in a minute. She's thinking. She's probably not going to jump up here now. Hey, Clockwork, good afternoon. Then the other thing I've got going on is we've posted some stuff on like Facebook Marketplace, and Daniel just told me that there she is, that somebody might be coming to pick things up in about an hour. So if they actually do, I'm gonna have to leave. We're trying to clean out our garage and get rid of some stuff. See, Minnie, I thought you had abandoned me today. I changed the camera angle and everything. I have water in here, I do. But we are multi-streaming again, so welcome from wherever you are watching. If you're on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook or Twitter. We are still learning how to use we're still learning about multi-streaming a little bit, so I'm not sure how to change the title on Facebook. Because when I use the software, it's supposed to change the title everywhere, but it still doesn't change it on Facebook. So I am not throwing pie plates today. Today we are glazing. Closed captioning, let me see. I think I have to start that up somewhere. I forget if I do that through my Twitch dashboard or if it's another website. Let's see. Nope, I don't think this one's it. Oh well, I'm gonna get started. Did it work? Do y'all have the option for closed captioning now? Alright, I'm gonna see what this looks like. This is a fresh bucket of purple. And the pieces I've got here first are going to be the Hocus Pocus. Today, the color of the day is purple. So I'm going to be doing the Hocus Pocus color and the Sweet Pea color. You can see it, the extension is there, it's just not printing the words, but in your browser, extensions have been hit or miss, gotcha. You like purple, but it is second to black, yes. What if it's black and purple on the same mug? Same thing. Alright, that looks like it's good. Let's see if that works. I don't know. I feel like we've used so many different extensions over the years for closed captioning. I don't know which one is the current one. See how fast this is drying out. If it's drying out evenly. Okay. But I hope everybody's had a good weekend. Spook, yes, Hamster's in Nashville today. Where is my measuring? Here it is. I think these will dry out a little bit faster if I do the mugs like this anyway. I think all the things that are solid purple are going to be the Hocus Pocus black over purple. I don't think I have anything that just gets solid purple by itself. Are y'all, does the stream seem okay? Because it's telling me my streaming is unstable right now, and I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's okay? Okay, good. Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. That's funny. Your cat wants my tongue. She just batted at them on the screen. That's hilarious. My cats have never bothered the glazed tongs, probably because I move them too fast. But if I'm like using a tool to you know, cut or carve on something, Kiba will come and try to bat at it and, you know, help. I wish I had a clip of that. I do. So if he does it again, send me a picture. Send me a video. Because our cats do that all the time too. When we're watching something, they'll try to bat at the TV when pieces move across a board, or usually it's when somebody's emotes go floating, around on the screen. They try to jump up and catch them. You have a cat game on your tablet that does something like that? I don't know, is it like a good idea to teach them to play with the tablet? Hey, Underground, lurk away. There's no Kiba to watch. I don't know if the Miskatonic University mug is going to sell well at a regular art show, but I'm just filling in all the holes in my inventory. I think Hogwarts will do pretty good. But I'm glazing some of the pieces that I've been making for the past couple weeks, the ones that are just for stock. These are going to some of our different shows. The first one, which is next weekend up in Louisville, Kentucky. You've been to Louisville? You went to the Louisville for the FFA convention 20 years ago. I bet it's changed a little bit since then. Yeah, we're not going to be too far from U of L, the University of Louisville. I don't know where the FFA convention was, but my drink, don't fall over. But you have to go like through the campus to get to the show, kind of. I guess it would be considered in the college district. Yeah, like I say, this show that we're doing now, I want to say it's been going for over 60 years, at least 50. I want to say they had their 60th sometime in the last couple of years. But so it's been going on for a long, long time, and it's such a big event in Louisville that they let schools out on that Friday. For like a teacher in-service day, but it's just such a big enough deal that they give everybody an opportunity to go see it. And usually they have student volunteers helping everybody. And then like giving bathroom breaks and such. But it's just in one of the really old downtown neighborhoods. It started as just a way to raise money to keep the keep the grass mowed, keep the communities looking nice. Instead of having an HOA, they had a festival so that they could raise money to keep everything looking nice. And it spread out. It started on one street, and then now it's the St. James Court Street, Belgravia, 3rd and 4th Street. So it's it's four different shows now altogether, and then several little small things. And if there's an open lot, people are going to set up tents. It is huge. It's gotten so big that the city made them stop making it bigger. Like no new group could come in and start setting up more vendors. It was just too big. Wolf Mom, hello. Good afternoon. Go get some of these others. But it's one of those shows where we especially when we're just starting out, we're like, oh, if we can get into St. James, then we're good. So while it's probably one of the smaller shows we do, and it's one of the few outdoor shows that we do, it's one we're probably always, unless something else really big comes up, we're always going to do this one because it's just makes us feel good about ourselves. It's one of the it's what all of the little shows want to be. They want to be a St. James, where people come, they come to expect, they come to buy, they come to support the artists, and it's all handmade. What you get in what I would consider a bad show for me might be good for somebody else, but some shows are not very well organized because they may have handmade pottery, handmade jewelry, and handmade, all kinds of handmade crafts, whether it's leatherworking or woodworking or whatnot. And then they might have like Scentsy candles, or there's a term for like just buy sell stuff, and that cheapens the rest of the show. If somebody's putting vinyl letters on tumblers, that's not what I want sitting next to me, because people are going to buy those for $5, and why would they spend $35 on a mug? So there's sometimes if people are looking at a show, you can tell if it's an actual like handmade art show versus a buy sell show by some of the terminology. But I guess what I'm getting at is St. James is an art show. Everything there has to be handmade by the artist. But still, it is so well curated, so well juried, that there is something there for every price point. And while they may have, there's going to be probably over 50 different potters there, but we're all going to have something different. They take good care to jury it so that there's not a lot of repetition, and they don't put all the potters next to one another. That is all going to be sweet pea. Okay, that's the so we got Hocus Pocus already. Big pieces. We have bakeware. We have berry bowls and colanders and mixing bowls and pie plates. Oh my. Hold this. Messed up, didn't I? Okay. There we go. Hey Goose Tea, good afternoon. Yes, when I started off the stream, Minnie was not here, so I adjusted the camera so you could see all the other stuff in the studio. Oh, I missed this one. It's fancy. I don't think anybody could call this place fancy. Death Bella, thank you for the follow. Am I doing pink today? I've already done pink. Pink is in the kiln and cooling down. I don't know what I got all over this one. But I think it was just actual rust from sitting on my metal shelves that I have in the other room. All right. How should I glaze this? Should I glaze this like I'm doing, like do the mugs that are sweet pea? Should I do it like this where the inside is green and the outside is purple and there's an overlapping ring of blue on the outside? Like, so should I dip it in purple to here and then have the blue overlap it? Or should I do it in 3 different colors here, like purple to here and then the green to here? If I have an example of that anywhere. I might need more than 2 hands to do this. Or I'd have to just pour it on. I might do that. Because it don't fit. Yeah. That's what I'm worried about. So if I could hold it like this. Alright, so if I hold it like this and fuck it and don't drop anything, I might be able to. How far can I don't think I can do that. Make it work. I think we're going to do it this way. Yeah, it'll just be easier. Here we go. Decision made. No going back now. All right, and that's how I'm doing the pie plate. I think I did it on Friday. But I don't know if it was during the stream. I don't know if I got to pink when I was on stream. Because it was, pink was the overlapping layer. And so I may not have gotten to it. Alright. I'm going to dip these guys in their second half, and then get some more of the purple stuff. All the things that are stacked 3 and 4 high on the table. Missed a bit on this one. When I've been doing the glazing this past week and this weekend, I've been trying to make enough that I could fill more than one kiln at a time. And that's how yesterday I was able to get a little bit ahead so I could throw for a bit. So hopefully I can do a bit of throwing every couple of days just to kind of keep all the cycles going, all stages of the process going, and also break up the monotony. Weekend has been pretty good so far. Got some stuff done, which is what I need to do. What were y'all doing this weekend? Anything fun? We had a 0% chance of rain yesterday, so of course it rained all day. And the original predictions for next weekend were glorious and pretty and no rain at all. And so as soon as Daniel said that, I'm like, oh yeah, it says that now. That means it's going to be a horrible rainy weekend. And I think there's a hurricane that is hitting Florida. Spook, are you getting a hurricane? Or is somewhere in Florida getting a hurricane right now that's going to be here next weekend? Bring your mud boots, yes. Oh, it's supposed to be in Orlando on Wednesday. Yeah, there were several storms at once. Yeah, we got the notification that it had been, you know how Google sometimes will send you notifications of this happened 5 years ago. And it was when we had gotten our cat Fuzzy, when we had found her in our garage. And it was this time of year because it was, I think it was Hurricane Harvey that hit Texas so bad that because that was around this time, but when the rest of it hit us, it was still really, really bad. And she had taken refuge in our garage. She was a stray, and we found her in our garage, and she didn't want to leave. And she didn't. Because at first we were going to name her Stormy. But we ended up just calling her Fuzzy Butt because she's a long-haired cat. You have a cat you call Fluffy Butt? Yep. And so that's why her name is Fuzzy. You have Goose, Rusty, Sassy, Ona, Fiona, and Hermione. Which one is Fluffy Butt? Sassy. Go grab a bit more. Here you go, Spook, and you thought the board made you nervous. Spook, your in-laws have a cat named Sassy, but she has weirdly set eyes that make her look a bit derpy. Aw. Is that like is that one trying to co-inhabit with your cats right now? Oh, your cats stay in your room. Gotcha. Well, at least they have their desk to sleep on. All right, lurk away. Sassy is your only long-haired cat in the litter. And again, this one is the darker color you see on the bottom. That's what type of purple this one's going to be. It looks blue right now, but it's going to be a nice dark purple. And then we're going to layer the blue. The green color on the inside is going to be a nice bright blue on top of this. This is one I expect to be really popular at the show. I think I'd only just started making it last year, but it says, y'all need Jesus. That should be our Sunday special. gonna grab some more to drink since the ads are going. Whatever I make, thank you for the follow. We need grass. Oh, it's a current trend. It's a current trend for when someone goes off the deep end on the internet is to tell them to go outside, aka to go touch grass. Oh, okay. Whoops, I think my camera is frozen. Hey, Cosmic Rose. There we go. Underground, you fixed a leaky toilet today. You get a Mr. Fix-It badge. Doesn't it feel good when you actually fix something, when you diagnose something, a problem, and then you can actually fix it? Isn't that a good feeling? When you look up a solution and it actually works. Oh, it's Hal's birthday today, and his mom's. Well, happy birthday to them both. Do we have any nerds in here? Or are we all geeks? You used a bunch of plastic shipped all the way from China to save a minuscule amount of fresh water in an area where we have more than you can use. So maybe it's a net zero, but your water bill will be cheaper. Nerds, geeks, and even dweebs. What is a dweeb? So you have nerds, geeks, dorks. I don't know what a dork is. So I thought like the difference between nerds and geeks were like nerds were smart and geek were just like fanatics about something. Am I correct in that? A dweeb is like a dork mixed with a jerk. Okay. Nerds. Oh, nerds are fantasy sci-fi fans. Geeks are knowledge dumps. Okay, I had it backwards. And dorks will math fastest. Okay. Do we have any bard class in here? Daniel sent me a diagram. Obsession and intelligence is geek. Obsession and social ineptitude is a dork. Social ineptitude and intelligence is a dweeb. With all of the powers combined, you are a nerd. This is going to go with our berry bowl, so it's going to be solid purple. You like being a bard, you imagine your character as heavy metal Jesus? Oh, solid purple can go over here. Alright, and we have a medium pie plate. Remember, this is only half a pie. Half a recipe of a pie will fit in these pie plates. You can choose to call it your individual pie plate dish if you want, but we do not judge. I mean, with serving sizes that we're used to anyway, probably, you know, half a pie is considered one serving size. Small salad bowl, yeah. I mean, you could eat pretty much anything out of that. Could do for cereal as well. The restaurant that carries those, they sell them as souvenirs where they have their logo on them, but they serve their dessert in there. They have an apple dumpling that they make, and then they serve it with ice cream in the bowl. They cook it, the apple dumpling, in the medium pie plates, and then serve it with ice cream. What sounds more appealing, though, salad bowl or apple dumpling bowl? Good thing you're eating, or I'd be making you hungry, yeah. Nice soup cup, yes. It'll hold a good 3 cups to the rim. I don't know that I'd suggest you do that with soup, but you could definitely do that with ice cream or like I say, your salad. Or whatever you want to use it for. thick soups, stews, yeah. What do you mean? What's this one called? The glaze is called sweet pea. This is just called a soup bowl. This color is going to look similar to this, except it's going to be oriented, you know, to the side. So I guess it'd be more like that. But green, blue, and purple are the colors it'll have on it. Yeah, a soup or stew that's popular around here is called burgoo, and I like it because it's usually the meat in it is usually like barbecued pork or pork, some type of pork, and then it's sweet. It's got barbecue sauce in it, and it's pretty much anything to anybody. But you start with pork and barbecue sauce, then add whatever veggies you want. Oh yeah, no, it's the only soup bowl. You'll find that that's the only thing named soup bowl. I think it's the only bowl that has a handle. I can find you and get you a link to it in just a second. It's probably in servingware. It's probably actually in all of the listings, but probably most definitely in servingware. Yeah, so the only difference you'll see in them, you can buy a single one or you can buy a set of 4. There we go. Need to sand this down a little bit. A somewhat level surface. That's a bit better. Oh, hold on just a second. All right, we're back? Yes. All right, guys, I have got to cut this short because it looks like we are selling our old furnace. We had put our pellet stove on Facebook Marketplace. We're trying to clear out our garage. So we may have it sold. I'm going to go see if somebody's going to pick it up, and then I will be back. All right, so I'll see y'all. Hopefully, I'll see y'all later. Hopefully, this won't take too long. But I do have to. You never know if somebody's going to pick something up if you when they say they're going to be there. But this person is actually on their way, so I will see y'all later.